What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so we're doing a live stream today. I'm not gonna hold you guys for too long, man. I'm still very busy on the move, and yeah, we're almost there. We're just trying to um, move a couple of the big stuff, but overall, it's been very hectic, and yeah, that's why been lacking on live streams and even like the regular videos. But all right, so today I just want to quick talk about what's happening lately. Bully, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Damn, all cleaned out. Oh yeah, everything is it's cleaned out over here, man. Mr. Guy, what's going on, bro? Yo. So kid you not, man, all of the stuff, my inventory is actually on the floor. Yeah, like literally on the floor. And I'm still doing Tcg Player. Living. Yep. We're still living, bro. So a couple things I want to touch base in today's live stream because there's a few things that's happening, right? First off, GameStop. GameStop is actually going to really focus more now on TCGs, man. I don't know if they're just gonna get rid of the games and just full on LGS. Because like I don't know if you guys heard that they're gonna host whatnot streams, man. Can you imagine that? GameStop. I don't know. I mean, I know GameStop is like really big, and it's been there for a very long time. If they're gonna really focus on TCG, it might be. I mean, it can even trump like Card Kingdom, Star City Games, Trial Fireball, Full Stuff Inc. I don't know, because they're gonna do like whatnot streams, and yeah, they're just trying to evolve and trying to like focus on like where's the market, and it's all in TCG, collectibles. So I can't blame them. But yeah, so really surprising that GameStop is just, I don't know. I mean, with the whole grading thing as well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what's gonna happen to the rest of the LGS stores, the big WPN stores. For sure, they're still gonna be there, but it's going to be like a big competition for sure. I love podcasts. What's going on, man? What's up, gentlemen? Are you guys ready for Final Fantasy? We are ready to get pound down. We are going to be. Oh my god, it's gonna be super expensive, bro. Oh my god, Gone Rogue Games definitely gonna out business if GameStop goes all in on TCGs. Oh yeah, so we're gonna touch base on Gone Rogue, man. That's why my thumbnail is about him, because of his recent video, right? I'm scared. Everyone's scared, man. Everyone is scared. Oh my god, because think about it, man. Like, it's super expensive. Everyone's going crazy with these box openings, and yeah, even at $700, almost $200 play boosters, man, it's selling out, bro. It's selling out. I was gonna buy a Final Fantasy, but nerp, priced out. Oh man. Well, just wait on the singles. Most definitely, there's going to be a lot of singles out in the market. But yeah, just wait. Singles gonna dip, and yeah, that's the time to buy. Is like maybe after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even after a month. So yeah, I'd rather buy dual lands. Yeah, there you go. I mean, reserve list is kind of like in the, I don't know, stagnant, no growth, but they're not tanking. So definitely a good buy always. Like reserve list or any of the vintage cards. So yeah, so that's the GameStop. And I'm gonna move on to the TCG Player, with the whole Union thing, man. And yeah, I know I already made a video about it, but the effects is literally like in effect, man. Like I'm feeling it. Everyone's feeling it. All the small business, all of the stores that's running TCG Player. Like I want to say like who's this guy? Uh, oh, man, I forgot his channel now, but he does TCG Player, eBay. A lot of us, I don't want to say like only rely on TCG Player, but majority of us is really banking on TCG Player, like sales, And I know, like I said, it sucks for all the people that lost their jobs, but like if you think about it, majority of the LGS stores, small businesses, even like the big stores, man, we rely on TCG Player sales. And like I said, it sucks, but think about what's gonna happen if all this is like gonna happen for like what, a month, 2 months, 3 months. I highly doubt it's gonna take like that long, but eventually all of this, boycotting will eventually like die down. But I don't know. Just think about that, man. Like a lot of, if you boycott, because I saw a couple of videos of other YouTubers that they're doing a TCG Player. Yeah, they're LGS too, and some of their customers, they're saying like, hey, nothing, against you and all that stuff, LGS, but I know you sell TCG Player, so I'm gonna be like stop buying from you because you sell on TCG Player, and we can't really do anything about it. But just think about that, man. If you participate with this boycotting, right? Just think about all of the small businesses, all of the LGS that you support, man. We all rely on TCG Player sales, and yeah, I mean, it's in effect. I feel it. There's been a downtick on sales for sure. I mean, I still have quite a bit of sales, but I can't imagine like the people that also rely on TCG Player sales, man. It's crazy. Just think about that, man. But like I said, I'm all for it. Like it sucks for the people that lost their jobs. Like the whole closing down the warehouse. They moved to the, what is it, Louisville or Louisiana? I can't. I think it's Louis, Kentucky, right? I don't know. But maybe the reason is, I don't know, cheap labor. I don't know. But in the end, think about it. Everyone's going to be affected by this boycotting. Like we'll see, man. We shall see. Uh, Catching up on the messages over here. I sell singles out of my basement. I'm gonna rogue games archive nemesis. Oh my god. Ooh, not me. I have two eBay store along with TCG Player. Oh my god, bro. It's a good thing that I actually got my eBay store now. It's actually doing fine, man. I'm doing sales as well. So it's a good combination now. Never put your eggs in one basket. Yes, sir. What's going on with TCG Player? I missed the news. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was just like you know a normal story with like a big company laying off people, and I didn't know that there's more to it, with the whole union thing, that they were negotiating with them, but they didn't, so they closed on the wares. It's just like a mess, man. So that's basically what happened with TCG Player. But yeah. Da, 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 da. 4 Cubes game. What's up, Anger? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Smash that like, y'all. There you go. TCG Player closed down their main location and move and fire a ton of people. Yes, that's what happened. That is what happened. So that's a TCG Player thing, and just think about the effects on this whole boycotting. It's not just you not buying singles. It's not just you stop buying from TCG Player. It's also the people that you support also that's selling stores that's selling on TCG Player. But yeah, so that's that for TCG Player. I want to move on a little bit of Pokemon, but Costco, we're back on Costco. There is a oh my God, this is gonna be crazy, man. A lot of scalpers is gonna be scalping the shit out of this product. But Costco, Prismatic Evolutions, print to oblivion, print to oblivion, bro. So they're gonna have a Costco product, Prismatic Evolution, with an ETB and a Prismatic bundle for $60, man. $60 when ETB is selling for over 100 and a bundle for like I think 70, 80. And yeah, I mean, they're not kidding about printing the shit out of Prismatic Evolutions, man. And all of the people that's like closet investing, yeah, I mean, long term, obviously it's gonna go up, right? But right now, man, they're gonna be like panicking because like people that already scalp Prismatic Evolution will have a dip for sure because there's gonna be a ton in supply, man. So if they did like a credit card and all that stuff, man, they're gonna be crazy selling out those product that they bought, you know, crazy. That's what happens when you sell out to the monster that is eBay. Yeah, yep. Dang, that's crazy. You would think they would take care of their employees. I'm sure they generate a lot of revenue. Yeah, I mean, I think even from the beginning, I think this is what we this is what we think will happen to TCG Player and Channel Fireball, because like they just bought everyone, So I mean, yeah, this is one of their plans for sure in the beginning, and yeah, it's taking an effect, and everyone's getting affected, man. Everyone's definitely taking a hit on this one, but like I said, nothing against with the whole, they're not supporting union stuff like that. But all I'm saying is like it's really hurting a lot of people, not just like the small businesses. It's everyone. Like even like the bigger companies for sure. They also have TCG Player accounts. So yeah, that's that, man. Let's see. No, they're a soulless demon now that only care about profit. So that's the Costco Pokemon thing, and now we're gonna move on the main topic, which is the Gunrogue Games Rogue Deck Builder made a video about. I think he made multiple comments about this. He mentioned about rip and shippers, the soulless basement dwellers selling just online, and he keeps on saying that you gotta have skin in the game, you gotta have like a brick and mortar store, that's like the ultimate, the only thing, right? And I'm thinking like, bro, like come on, man, just think about the evolution with what happened with Blockbuster. Like yeah, you can go to the store, brick and mortar, you can buy and rent DVDs, and then what happened? Netflix just took over. Everything is online streaming. Boom, done. And it's just the evolution, man. Like there shouldn't be a hate with small businesses, soulless basement dwellers, just own. I mean, Rudy from Alpha Investments don't have brick and mortar. Literally just a soulless basement dweller selling online, strictly online, and I know many is doing the same thing as well. It's because that's what it is now, man. It's just like it's much easier, it's less risk. Why would I take that much risk opening a brick and mortar, right? So, and then like the rip and shippers too, nothing against them. It's just treat it as like a competition, like that's just how it is. Like these days you gotta do everything. Like I know one store they're doing basically all of it. They have a brick and mortar, they have TCG Player, they have eBay, they have whatnot. They're doing everything. You just have to evolve. You can't just like rely on the old old days of like, oh, like, you know, brick and mortar is like the only thing that should be like the ultimate, with like TCGs and like, I don't know. So I know he made a video about it like multiple times. He keeps mentioning it, but I just want to talk about it really quick on this because, like, he really needs to think about like, this is now, this is the now TCG. Look at GameStop. They have a brick and mortar and they're evolving their business into now a freaking whatnot, and mainly TCGs now, like, it is what it is, man. So yeah. Let's see. My sales on TCG Player have been very slow, so it makes sense. Yep. Boo! Gun Rogue blames everything and everyone because he's failing. And oh my god, he's gatekeep everyone except him from selling. Oh my god, I can't stand that dude. Oh man. Gun Rogue literally said Rudy, the Rudy bro, the man, the myth, the legend should get distribution because he doesn't have a brick and mortar store. I know, right? Oh man. I really can't stand him. He's stuck in 2006 and will be left behind if he doesn't pivot. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, he's still doing a lot of TCGs, man. Not just like Magic. He got the his allocation with Final Fantasy, so he's spending a lot of money. But if imagine if he's also doing TCG Player or like eBay, just think about it, man. I don't know what's. I don't know. He's just stuck with his old ways, man. So that's really that. Oh my God. Sleeping elephant. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Rogue sold his Boulder Gate for a big loss. All he had to do was hold. He doesn't take responsibility, and yeah, he mentioned it on that video. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell him, man. Like, he really needs to think about all these small businesses and rip and shippers as the new age of selling TCGs. Like, anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it, bro. It's not easy. It's just a lot of work. And that's that. And just treat it as a competition. I treat everyone as a competition, and then that's just how it is. So yeah, I mean, if he's gonna stuck with that, I don't think he's gonna move on and evolve, man. He's just stuck with his old ways with brick and mortar. Like, you gotta have a store. Gotta have a skin in the game. I don't think. I don't know what he meant about skin in the game, bro. Like, we're spending thousands of dollars too. It's not just like, yeah, we don't have a table brick and mortar. It doesn't mean that we don't have a skin in the game, bro. We're spending thousands of dollars too with like buying collections, buying boxes, from everywhere, and like putting the hours, putting. I don't know what he meant about like not having skin in the game. What? I don't know, man. It's just weird when he says that. Oh my God. He's a bum, bro. Distro treats him like the red-headed stepchild. Oh my God. Are you still grading to sell right now? PSA turnaround time is like 3 to 12 months. I love podcasts. So basically, I stopped grading PSA, not because I don't want to do it anymore, but because I'm moving. So once we move, then I will get back on grading cards. I will get back on GameStop, or even like if there's like a drop off over there in PSA, I can just drop it off. But I will get back on grading cards once we move, because all this stuff, man, it's just a lot of work. There's a lot to consider. Shipping the car, shipping all of our stuff, apartment, like, or house, or it's just a lot of stuff, man, to consider. And we're still like trying to figure out all of those different ways. So yeah, it's a lot of work, man. But yeah, not gonna stop. I think grading is still it's still like a play for sure, long term, because I need it for my eBay, and eventually, vending shows. Da, 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 da. And he buys all the stuff they can't get rid of, and then they cut him off from the good stuff. I know, like the whole distribution thing, like it's making everyone think now that it doesn't, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, you have the distribution, getting distribution prices, but you gotta buy all those shitty products. What? Just to get a potential allocation of like the good ones, and not to mention like sometimes even Rudy said like he's getting these boxes at a higher price and not even like the MSRP. So yeah, man, yeah, it's really not worth it. Like right now, the best way to buy products now is literally from like the reputable stores that does pre-order. Like literally, that's it. Like this coming Final Fantasy, all of my pre-orders, best price. I have my one collector box, 450. I have my collector commander decks, 600. I have my regular commander decks, 4 of each decks, 200 a set. Think about it, man. Like even distribution prices, even if it's like a little bit lower, that's like almost the same, and not taking all that risk, man. So I don't know, man. Yeah, just think about that if you're trying to open an LGS. Not worth it these days. Yeah, what's he talking about skin in the game, bro? I'm working like 40 hours a day while he's making video in the desert. Get that? Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? He's like hiking and all, and like what is it, the like in the freaking mountains of Utah. I think it's in Utah, right? But he's like hiking with the dogs and all. And yeah, every time he says like, "Oh, skin in the game," bro, we're waking up early morning. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's just funny when he says skin in the game. Oh man, not a jester, not a clown. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Just about gaslighting each other with the term scalper at this point. I mean, honestly, at this point, everyone is freaking scalper. Like literally everyone, everyone. Like because now it's so hard to get products with the stuff that is so hard to get. When you see just about anything that's you can make money, you would just buy it all. And obviously, most stores now are evolving with this whole limit, right? Target's doing it, GameStop's doing it, Walmart's doing it. Even Pokemon Center is like doing the whole. You're gonna be in line, and you can't just like buy out everything. And if you do some shady stuff, guess what? What's this? Rattle Pokemon, Opossum Bud. You're gonna be in their videos, man. You're gonna be this bad guy buying out everything in front of kids. Oh man, you don't want to be that guy, man. But like obviously, like if there is a line, I mean, come on, man, come on. You just gotta respect, bro. But if you can't just stop people from doing scalping because everyone's doing it now, man. Literally everyone is doing it. Yeah. And even if like, oh, this guy's getting mad, but if he's the one that's like in front of the line, he's also doing it. So it's just funny, man. Oh man. Even Penguin Z0 making videos about scalpers because it's just crazy. Literally everyone's doing it. So funny, man. People line up at Costco right now are also people camping on GameStop. People just out of their mind, like waiting in line in Target, Walmart, and then running, right? And then people just fighting over the vending machine. Bro, it's wild, man. I made a video yesterday's video about when Pokemon boom is in effect, the boom is just out of control, man. Like it's not like even with Magic right now, right? With Final Fantasy, everyone's going crazy with Final Fantasy, right? But it's nothing like this, bro. It's like GameStop, sleeping at GameStop, wink. You know, it's I'm for sure this Final Fantasy release, everyone's going to be looking at Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, Target. Everyone's going to be looking for these products, no matter what it is. Collector pack, you know, the bundles, everything's going to be bought up, man. But it's still nothing like Pokemon, where it's like they're camping in front of GameStop. They're 2 a.m. in the morning at Costco, like literally. Some even like the night prior. Oh my god, it's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. Yeah, bro. I'm literally like you're lost in the mountains right now, bro. There's no cars out there. He couldn't be farther away from a car. He could be. Oh man, so funny. Oh, he is lost in the mountains on his way to his happy trip. Oh man, I really can't stand people like him. He blames all his problems on everyone. It's always everyone. It's never him. Then got the nerve to say Rudy shouldn't get distribution. That the dude is lost. Like if I'm a distributor, right, and I know Rudy is gonna spend millions, right? Millions. Why wouldn't I give him product? Like literally, why? Why not? Like he's spending millions, right? Like it's so funny, man. It's so funny. Oh man. Crazy, crazy. And even like these rip and shippers, just imagine the views that they're getting. Rudy from Alpha Investments, all the views that he's getting. Rip and shippers, whatnot streamers, the views that they're getting. Obviously, if they get that much views, obviously the distribution will sell their products to them. Oh, if you're a brick and mortar stuck in the freaking 2000s, you know, not even selling online, like what? Bro, you're getting a couple, man. You're getting a couple. I don't know. Yep, yes, sir. Distribution did him crazy dirty, and now our fault. He's sick, cry baby. Oh my god, man. So that's really that, man. I really don't want to hold you guys. I'm still moving stuff around. I'm trying to finish up here. If you guys can see, no more. We got no more stuff here, man. Look at this. Oh my god, it's freaking clear over here, man. It's freaking clear over here. Oh man. Do you typically sell a lot of product before summer slow down? You kind of plan it out. So as far as what's happening with Tcg Player, I can't really do anything about it, right? So every time there's a slow sales or like this, right? I move on to selling on Facebook. I move on to selling more on locally, and so kind of like, you know, balance it out, right? So you gotta do your shit, man. You can't just like, oh, brick and mortar, you know, there's no people coming in, you know, like that's it, you know, blame everyone, yeah, because of them, that's why we're not doing well. Bro, you gotta do everything you can, bro, to survive. So if Tcg Player has this whole boycott thing that's happening, obviously move on eBay, you know, try to sell locally, try to sell on Facebook again. You know, you gotta do everything, man. You can't just like, yeah, because of them, man, that's why I can't get all the distribution, you know. That's why, you know, there's no sales. You gotta plan ahead. And with this with this whole TCG player, yeah, I mean, just move on, selling more on eBay. I'm gonna start doing buy it now magic cards on my eBay, and yeah, just building up my eBay, and eventually I'm gonna be moving on heavily on eBay as far as like expensive cards, magic cards, even Pokemon graded cards, and less on TCG Player. TCG Player would be my store that sells like pretty much like the commons and uncommons, really for the volume, right? And sometimes there's like I don't know, like some collections, expensive cards, right? But as far as like my eBay, it's gonna evolve to more towards on slabs, more towards on really high end stuff. As soon as I get more sales, as soon as I get more positive rating, you know. So yeah, just building up, man. Just freaking evolving, bro. Freaking evolving. Oh my god. Guitar stream when? Oh my god. I don't think I played guitar live. Oh man, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while. All right, let's see. Guitar stream today. Oh my god, it's not even in suit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try to do a Final Fantasy, you know, to where, you know, like a good background, right? Good background music. But yeah, I mean, this guitar is so old. Holy shit! This is still the guitar string, the OG guitar string. I got this. My wife gave this to me like back in 2016. Bro, it's freaking like, damn, almost, golly, long time. Yeah, it's just acoustic, man. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, that's that. You know, really quick. Yeah, used to be a hardcore musician, and it's all just here. If I want to play music again, it's just right there. So that's that. I don't know what else, man. I don't know what else. There's 19 of you guys today. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I don't know what else to talk about besides GameStop, TCG Player, Costco, Gun Rogue, Skin in the Game. Oh my god! Apparently, everyone that's only selling online don't have skin in the game. Rudy doesn't have skin in the game because he doesn't have a brick and mortar. That just baffles my mind, man. Like, skin in the game. What in the world are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. So that's that, man. Like I said, not gonna hold you guys. Just doing a quick live stream today. 30 minutes, not bad. We might do more this week, but we'll see. But just trying to get busy, finishing all the move in this house, and yeah, moving on, man. Just moving on. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notifications so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace. Don't forget. Nothing. Yeah. Don't forget. Skin in the game. Soulless basement dwellers. You don't have skin in the game, bro. We don't have skin in the game. So, all right. Peace.